Hello and welcome. So we just had the winter solstice. So if you're in the northern hemisphere, that was the longest night, the shortest day. Yeah, and there's a lot of energy around that because there's a lot of significance. If you're the further north you are, the more that the lack of light can impact you. And then there's also a lot of significance because it is around the big holiday season because so many religions, cultures celebrate that we made it through the shortest day of the year. Woo! So all the significance that's up around making it through the shortest day of the year, the shortest, the least amount of light, or the longest night. Ooh, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ooh, and there's a big resistance there. And what we've talked about before is when there's things that you would like to release, and there's resistance around it. Sometimes there is parts that are inside of you that are resisting that, and there is some resistance because it is significant. Ooh, yeah. Do you feel the significance on the shortest day of the year? Ooh, wowza! So all the significance, and one of the parts that we can do to remove significance is to run the removing significance process. So that's all the form. So basically, bringing up the energy around the shortest day of the year, and then all the form, structure, and significance. Woo! Around all this, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. And this is one of the things I've really found about doing energetic work is when something doesn't change, shift, or release, that just really means that there's something else that needs to change first. And this is one of the parts. So it's anything that you've been working on for a long time, trying to change or shift. And we all have those areas. Often there's something underneath it that needs to change first. So now let's go back to clearing around the shortest day of the year. So everything the shortest day of the year brings up, all the significance around that. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. Let go, let go, let go. And so that was one that you can really see that the first time we tried to change and shift it, it didn't change. But we were able to remove what was underneath it, and then we're able to change and shift it. And for example, this was just one of the ones that was just a little bit lighter because there was not so much around it. But for things that you're trying to move through, things that are much bigger, it can take a little bit longer. There can be more areas that need to change and shift, or there could be on something that needs to change and shift first, resistance on that. So you have to clear below that, below that, below that. Yeah. So everything that just brings up, because in some ways it can feel like it makes it a lot harder to change and shift stuff. But what I found is as long as you know that there are things you can do to change and shift it, it's actually better because something that wasn't changing before, if you just have to change things underneath it, you can do that. You can find that. Whoa. So everything that comes up around that you've been trying to change and shift something for a long time. Ugh, yikes. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. And that time there's a little bit resistance on it, but often if there's just a little bit, you can just clear through that. Yeah. And so let's do some quick clearings and releasings around the upcoming Christmas holiday. Ooh, yikes. So everything the Christmas holiday brings up. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, 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 release. And the more religious you are, the more you do have significance on that around family gatherings. Oh, yikes. Everything family gatherings brings up. Woo, do you choose to release and let all that go? Woo, yes, I choose that. Release, release. Woo, let go, let go, let go, let go. Yeah, and this is one of the things around families, and I've done many videos about all the things that come up when you're around family. It's just to know that family has this kind of link to the inside of you. They have like this access. So if somebody in your family says something mean to you, it can hurt more than if just like a random stranger says it, because we don't have as many energetic blocks or barriers to family. They have like this bypass ability. Whoa. So everywhere that your family members or a specific member of your family has like kind of this bypass ability, the ability to get through your shields. Whoa. Whoa. Do you choose to release, let go, and remove any of that access right here, right now? Whew, yeah, I choose that. Out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And that doesn't mean it's not going to hurt if somebody says something. And sometimes even when they're trying to say something that they want to be helpful, whoa, yikes. Or they think they're being helpful and it actually hurts. Ooh, wowza. Yeah, so all the things that your family or close friends say to you trying to be helpful, or maybe they think it's helpful, that actually hurts. Ooh. Everything that just brings up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Woo, yes, I choose that. Out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And it is true that sometimes they're saying things to be mean. Ooh, yikes, so let's clear around that. So all the family members, friends or relatives that say mean things to you. Ooh, ooh, wow. Everything that just brings up, just release, 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 release. Because family can be quite challenging to be around. Even if you like being around your family, they can say things that, like I said, kind of get underneath your shields. They can get inside of you, even when they're not trying to, or you think that they shouldn't. Ooh, yikes! Yeah. So all the places where you're around family and they say things, the same things over and over again, and so you decided that it shouldn't bother you, but it still does. Ugh, yikes. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. So that's feeling a lot better, a lot lighter. And so let's just do some quick ways that we can kind of make, yeah. So what's everything in the way of you having a good holiday season or having a good family gathering? Woo. Yeah, there's a lot, a lot less energy on having a good holiday season and a lot more energy around having, woo, a good holiday gathering. Wow. Yeah, so everything around holiday gatherings, everything that brings up, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, 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 release. And anything in the way of you having a good holiday gathering, or anything in the way of the holiday gatherings that you're having being a contribution to you, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. Out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Oh, and anything in the way of you having a good week. Ooh, yikes. Do you choose to release and let all that go? Yeah, I choose that. Out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. So, what awareness, energy, and frequency can you and your body be to have a good week? Ooh, and everything in the way of that, release, release, release. What awareness, energy, and frequency can you and your body be to have a good week this week? Oh, and then receive, receive, receive. So I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Explorer and your guide. And if you have any questions or need some help moving through this holiday season, leave a comment below or send me a message and I'm happy to help. Have a great day and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.